Today we're talking about 5 different things that I've learned with growing on YouTube and starting a YouTube channel, something for beginners, or if you've been doing it for a while. These are just some things I've learned, but first let's go check into our flight. So tip number 1, choose a topic that you can talk about for a long time. You can make a lot of videos about, you enjoy talking about it, you can do breakdowns, reactions, tutorials. It needs to be something you can enjoy talking about for at least a year. So make sure it's something you enjoy. All right, let's go ahead and get through security. Tip number 2 is don't worry about the gear. Don't feel like you have to have all of the right things in order to get started. When I started really doing videos for my channel, I was just using the Canon R. And granted, I did have a small video production business at the time, so I did have some gear, probably more than what some people might have, but I still didn't have everything I have now, and I just got started with what I had. So I don't want you to fall into that trap of feeling like you have to have everything you absolutely need to have like perfect before you get started. You can literally just use your phone. Get a good mic. These are the DJI mic minis. You get it for $45, connect it to your phone, and you literally can get started with just your phone. So don't feel like you have to have everything perfect before you get started. It's a trap, and it will keep you from getting started sooner than you wish you would have. So if you have the extra money, sure, you can get a camera, you can get a light, you can get a mic, but don't fall into the trap of feeling like you have to have everything perfect. You can literally start with just your phone. So I'm not a huge fan of talking in the airport. And somehow this end of the terminal here at the Indianapolis airport is completely empty. There's like no one here, which is really nice. So for some of this talking stuff, I feel way less awkward because there's basically no one here. I love it when that happens. So if you're like me when you're in the airport, you basically have to get coffee. I don't know what it is. The minute I come into the terminal, I'm like, show me to the coffee shop right now. Like Starbucks, Tim Hortons, Dunkin', doesn't matter. Like, just get me to a coffee shop. So I have about an hour until they're bored. I'm gonna see if I can find some coffee.
Today is the first.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm getting a vlog live out there. Can I do a grande iced vanilla latte and then just those cheese sticks and that'll be it?
The name?
Lucas?
Miss, it's the park.
Do you wanna wait for the vlog? Perfect, thanks, have a good one. Thank you. Coffee acquired. Grande iced vanilla latte from Starbucks. Classic, vintage, never goes wrong. Flight board soon, better get going. Thank you. I'm actually gonna go right over there by the window. All right, so I realized I completely forgot to actually tell you where I'm traveling to. I'm headed to Florida for just a couple days for a quick work trip. And I have a layover in O'Hare. I actually got a board soon. So tip number 3 is basically to make a playlist of your content. What do I mean by that? So basically, as you get your gear and as you find a genre you love to talk about, they need to sort of flow from one to the next. It needs to make sense. It needs to basically paint a picture of what you talk about when they go to your channel. Is there just kind of a good sprinkling of content that makes sense? So think of it like a playlist. There's gonna be a series of videos that would kind of flow one to the next. It doesn't have to be part 1, part 2, or day 1, day 2, but it's gonna have to be within the same line of thought, more or less. It doesn't mean you can't deviate at all, but just try to think of it as kind of a cluster or a playlist of content that would make sense together. So enjoy the genre you're in, but be strategic, okay? So just don't do everything that comes to mind. Just because you might know something about it doesn't mean you actually have to make a video on it. So again, be strategic, but have fun with your genre. I always hate it when my layovers are so quick that I don't actually have time to get a meal. So just doing a little snack run, maybe find a core power. Good, how's your day going? So going from the Indy airport to Chicago O'Hare, big difference. Chicago is chaos, madness compared to the Indianapolis airport. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're good,
Yeah, you too.
General report and announcement. Southwest flight closed.
All right, just made it to Florida, landed a few minutes ago, and I want to give you tip number 4, and that is to just treat it like a habit, like a routine. You know, like you go to the gym, you work out, you feel good, but you get back out there and you do it again the next day. You don't like celebrate and say, hey, I worked out once, I'm good for the rest of the month. It's the same thing when you're making YouTube content. Enjoy it, celebrate, you know, hitting that post button, get it out there for the world, feel good about yourself, but then immediately start planning and just get back out there and make the next one. So post it and forget about it. Do it, enjoy it, celebrate it, but immediately start planning for the next video to post it and forget about it. So if you overthink each one and you celebrate it too much, at least this was for me when I started, I would almost get caught up in like, hey, I did one video, cool, I'm good for the rest of the month. And in reality, that's kind of a trap. And so make the content, post it, forget about it. Feel good about it, be happy with it, but post it and forget about it. All right, I think I see my ride. Hey, how's it going? Good, doing well.
Bring the umbrella.
Kind of rainy, huh? All right, made it to the guest house here in Florida where I'm staying. The last point, number 5, is be yourself. Be content with who you are, your personality, the things that make you laugh, the things that you enjoy talking about. Don't compare yourself to other people. So as you get started with your channel and you find the topic you want to talk about and you practice making videos and you get that rhythm down, don't fall into the trap of trying to be like somebody else. Just be you. Find the areas that you need to work on, practice those, but be yourself. Be content in who you are. Let yourself shine through your content. People want authenticity. They want to know you. So just be you. I hope you enjoyed traveling with me to Florida and you also found these 5 points helpful. Let me know in the comments what you're doing, what your channel's about. Would love to meet you there. And if you want to know how to talk to a camera better, watch this video right here and I'll see you in the next one.